I'm in Bandera, Texas today, seeing what this cowboy capital of the world has to offer. Here's an old 1880 church. It's got the hand-cut limestone and oak timbers inside. Here we are at Bandera City Park, and I heard from some of the locals that just a year or two ago, the water flooded so much that it went over this bridge behind me, and then on the other side of the bridge is an RV park. It actually washed away RVs. So be careful where you park your RV. Here we have the Jailhouse of Bandera, and later included the Courthouse. This was the original courthouse, and if you look at the stones, it looks much older than the newer one. It's Bandera Downs. This is where the town used to make a lot of their money. All the tourists came for this, and closed down a couple decades ago. Town kind of went downhill, and in the last few years they're kind of making a new rebirth of the town. Anyways, for sale if you want to buy a racetrack.
So I'm in Burney, which is another really cute, originally German settled town in Texas Hill Country. And I'm headed to meet somebody, and I think you might recognize him. I'm gonna pretend like I have a really deep voice.
Bobby G, it's been a mighty long time. So, the road calls.
Well, you want to go to Marfa Lights together?
Marfa Lights, sounds good.
When I bought my fifth wheel, it came as a package deal with the truck, and I got a screaming deal on both the trailer and the truck. So I bought the truck. It was a 250, and I wasn't sure if that was going to be strong enough, and the owners were like, oh, tows are like a dream. Anyway, I got it for so cheap that I was like, I'm going to buy it anyway. And trying to sort out all my weights, I'm just too close with a 250. I mean, I can't haul anything. You know, I can't haul any water. I gotta be careful what I put up in the front bay. And so I thought, you know what? It's time. I'm friggin' trading it in. So I did. And because I had actually got it for such a great deal, I made money on it, and I put all of that towards the one dually available, and got that. The new truck didn't come with a hitch, so I had to take the hitch out of the old one and put it in the new one. To do that isn't so hard. It's just a couple components that need to be removed. Now there's a top portion, which is what I'm going to remove, and then there's a portion below, which is the actual gooseneck hitch and ball, and I will not remove that. Unfortunately, those are not cross-compatible between truck brands and even the different sizes of the truck, sometimes different years, so I won't be able to keep the portion of the hitch that's actually below this. I'll need to buy a new one, but this will be able to connect to the new one. So this top piece is actually one whole unit, and I can remove it. Taking out the cotter pins. And this just lifts up. There is a nut here. This is the drawdown nut that needs to come out. Then I have a handle below which locks and unlocks this top portion to the bottom portion. So then this piece just comes out as this big unit. It's really tough because there's this piece in here that goes down into the bed of the truck. So I needed some serious help. I couldn't do this on my own to get this pulled up so perfectly straight to get this piece out of the hole. So I'm on my way to get my hitch installed. I just got to have my first chance driving this, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's got turbo diesel.
To loop 534.
So let's see, turn left. Anyway, this, believe it or not, gets better gas mileage than my F-250. I just got about 20 miles to the gallon on the highway, and I was flooring it. So I'm pretty impressed with that. This 3500 is also 2,000 pounds lighter than the F-250. So holy cow. Anyway, I'm super thrilled. I'm loving my truck, and I can't wait to get the hitch installed and freaking hit the road. Well, I'm waiting on my trailer hitch, which is in Kerrville, and just down the road is Ingram, a smaller town. Came here to get breakfast. There's some really cute stuff around here. This is also on the Great Western Trail, which also goes through Bandera. This was a Wells Fargo Express and Stagecoach stop. How cool is that? They even have a Stonehenge 2 out here. And check out this guy from Easter Island. Of course, these are all replicas. Here's another portion of the Guadalupe. This is the river that floods a bunch. It also runs through Bandera. Super pretty. Because of all the limestone, the water's very green. Greener than what I know. Here's the Guadalupe in Kerrville. Really pretty. Here's downtown Kerrville, historic Kerrville. Another cute little town in hill country. So it's a 2016 Dodge Ram 3500 dually. It's got a turbo diesel 6.7 inline 6 Cummins diesel engine in it. Time to roll!